Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
He is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Looks across and plays it in. He's going for goal! An early chance there, first of the game.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And we have our very first corner. Shoots! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And he's picked out the run. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Totti.
Totti clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Kaká. That looks a good ball through. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iraq yet to have an attempt on goal. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pelé plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kaká, and he's in on goal. Kaká's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And they can counter here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Totti! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Iraq are looking to go forward now. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, good climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kaká cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Kimmich gets a good foot in there. That's where it came from. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rafinha. What's going wide left? Now he's got space here. That is ended up in no man's land. Deftly away. And here's Bale. Oh, now he can run away with it. Brilliantly cut out. Wan-Bissaka. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rafinha. Kimmich. Totti. Kaká, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Now it's Mbappé. Nice interception, well timed. Goulet. Bale running with intent. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Shevchenko. And this is Bale. So a temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Totti. Foot in. Goulet. Bale. Looking for options for movement. Now there's it's Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, some astute defending there. Kaká. Bale. Shot a goal! And again! Goal! How they've waited! Now they have it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
It's anyone's ball now. Mbappé applies the finish.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Bale.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tchouaméni, some resolute defending there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Tchouaméni.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pelé. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. They get a throw in. And it's Xabi Alonso. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving on and making good progress. Goulet. Now the ball's gone astray. Cafu. Goulet is onto this. And the shot! That's a sharp pass. Iraq perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rafinha. Iraq are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. That has been cut short. Cafu. He's through here. This looks promising. Now it's Totti. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intention. Rafinha with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want...
Eto! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. Odegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Play towards the front line. And here's Eto. He's having a go! And that really should have been that.
Odegaard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He can run onto that. He's beaten them. And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tries to play it through. He is through here. Bale! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And he's quick to return it.
Iraq nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Great defending, strong and determined. In with the challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice looking ball. David Villa, and he's got away from it. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tidy finish. And right near the end, we have parity. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And this is Totti. And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.